Why renewable energy businesses must develop a formal sales capacity. South Africa's renewable energy sector was built during a period of extraordinary market demand. As load shedding intensified, businesses and homeowners urgently searched for alternative energy solutions. Renewable energy providers did not need sophisticated sales structures to grow. Customers actively sought them out. A technically competent installer with a functional website, a few referrals, and a credible reputation could generate substantial revenue. For a time, demand compensated for weak commercial structures. Many renewable energy businesses grew without proactive sales teams or formal sales processes. Technical expertise alone was often enough to secure projects, but the market has changed. Competition has intensified. Margins are narrowing. Customers have become more informed and increasingly price sensitive. Eskom's relative supply stabilization has reduced the urgency that once drove residential demand. Many businesses that thrived during the boom years are now discovering that technical competence alone is no longer enough to sustain growth. The renewable energy businesses that will survive and scale over the next decade will not necessarily be those with the best technical capability. Increasingly, they will be the businesses that develop the strongest commercial capability. The challenge facing many renewable energy businesses today is therefore not primarily technical, it's commercial. The industry is entering a phase where structured prospecting, strategic positioning, formal sales processes, sales management, and internal commercial development are becoming essential organizational capabilities rather than optional extras. The following challenges illustrate why many renewable energy businesses struggle to scale and why developing a formal sales capacity has become critical. Founder dependency. Ask most renewable energy business owners how they generate sales, and the answer is usually some variation of, "My customers buy from me because they know, like, and trust me." This is understandable. In many businesses, the founder's personal reputation, technical expertise, and relationships are what initially differentiate the company from competitors. However, this creates a serious scalability problem. When customers buy primarily because of the founder, the business becomes dependent on the founder's direct involvement in every meaningful commercial interaction. The owner conducts consultations. The owner designs solutions. The owner negotiates pricing. The owner closes deals. The owner manages customer relationships. As a result, sales growth becomes constrained by the personal capacity of the founder. This model worked well during the rapid expansion of the solar market, when demand significantly exceeded supply. Customers were often less concerned about differentiation and more concerned about securing a functioning solution as quick as possible. Today, the market is very different. Renewable energy has become increasingly commoditized. Countless businesses now offer similar products, financing options, and installation services. Competitors rapidly imitate one another, and price pressures continues to intensify. Under these conditions, founder-led relationship selling becomes increasingly difficult to sustain. Businesses that wish to scale must eventually transition from founder-dependent selling to institutionalized selling. This requires the development of a formal sales capacity that can prospect independently, engage targeted markets strategically, manage longer sales cycles, effectively communicate differentiated value, and operate consistently without constant founder involvement. Without this transition, business growth eventually plateaus, regardless of the technical capability. Reactive selling. Most technical service businesses traditionally operate reactively. Customers contact plumbers when pipes burst. Customers contact electricians when electrical systems fail. Renewable energy businesses initially grew in much the same way. During the height of load shedding, the commercial model was relatively simple. Generate inbound website inquiries, respond to customer demand, conduct assessments, prepare quotations, and complete installations. For many businesses, sales became little more than responding to customers who had already decided to purchase. In reality, many so-called sales teams were not actively selling. They were processing demand generated by a market crisis. As market conditions normalized, the limitations of reactive selling became increasingly apparent. Businesses that relied entirely on inbound inquiries experienced declining sales volumes as urgency subsided and competition increased. Many discovered that they had never developed the capability to proactively generate demand or strategically target profitable customer segments. This represents one of the biggest commercial weaknesses in the renewable energy sector today. A modern renewable energy business can no longer depend entirely on reactive demand. It must develop a proactive commercial function capable of identifying opportunities, targeting specific industries, building strategic relationships, creating market awareness, engaging decision makers before competitors do, and developing long-term commercial pipelines. Technical expertise may secure credibility, but proactive sales capability is what creates sustainable growth. No formal sales process. Many renewable energy businesses operate within highly informal sales processes built around the founder's intuition and technical judgment. For a small founder-led business, this can work reasonably well. However, informal selling becomes a major obstacle when attempting to scale operations or build a sales team. A scalable sales organization requires structure. Without a formal sales process, sales activities become inconsistent. Proposal quality varies. Customer engagement differs between individuals. Forecasting becomes unreliable. Operational handovers become inefficient, and management lacks visibility into pipeline performance. Most importantly, the business becomes unable to replicate commercial success across multiple salespeople. An effective sales process should clearly define how prospects are targeted, how opportunities are qualified, how needs assessments are conducted, how proposals are structured, how pricing is managed, how technical and commercial approvals occur, how projects transition from sales to operations, and how customer relationships are maintained after installation. A formal sales process also creates accountability and allows management to measure sales performance objectively. But process alone is not enough. A sales process must align with a broader commercial strategy. Which market segments are being targeted? Which project types are most profitable? What differentiates the business from competitors? Which customers create the greatest long-term value? Without strategic clarity, businesses often pursue every available opportunity, regardless of the profitability or fit. The renewable energy businesses that scale successfully will increasingly be those that develop disciplined, measurable, and repeatable sales systems. Little product differentiation. One of the defining characteristics of a maturing renewable energy market is increasing commoditization. As more competitors offer similar products and installation services, customers begin viewing solutions as interchangeable. Once this happens, price becomes the dominant basis for competition. Many renewable energy businesses are already experiencing this reality. In response, companies often attempt to diversify into agricultural solutions, commercial and industrial systems, financing structures, backup power solutions, water purification, or alternative energy technologies. However, product or service diversification alone does not create meaningful differentiation. Effective sales organizations require a clear commercial strategy that defines who the ideal customer is, what unique value the business delivers, why customers should choose the business over competitors, and how the business intends sustaining its competitive advantage. Sales teams cannot sell effectively without differentiation. Differentiation shapes prospecting strategy, sales messaging, customer targeting, pricing, proposal development, and long-term positioning. One useful way to think about differentiation is through 4 dimensions. Product: deliver superior reliability, performance, quality, or technical capability. Process: create value through financing models, maintenance support, monitoring services, or customer experience. Prospect: specialize around clearly defined customer segments such as agriculture, manufacturing, or commercial property. And lastly, price: compete through lower total cost of ownership or more efficient delivery models. The strongest renewable energy businesses typically combine multiple forms of differentiation into a coherent commercial strategy that sales teams can consistently communicate to the market. Inadequate recruitment and development. As renewable energy businesses become more commercially sophisticated, the quality of sales recruitment becomes increasingly important. During the early years of rapid demand, many businesses could rely on relatively inexperienced inbound sales staff because customer demand already existed. That environment has changed. Modern renewable energy sales increasingly require technical understanding, financial literacy, industry-specific insight, consultative selling capability, relationship management skills, and strategic prospecting ability. Consider a salesperson targeting agricultural producers. To succeed, that individual must be able to discuss technical energy solutions credibly, understand operational farming challenges, engage financial decision makers, present investment-based commercial arguments, and manage complex multi-stakeholder sales cycles. Very few candidates naturally possess this combination of skills. The renewable energy industry in South Africa remains relatively young, and there is still a limited pool of experienced commercial talent available within the sector. As a result, many businesses cannot simply recruit ready-made salespeople. They must intentionally develop commercial capability internally through structured recruitment, onboarding systems, sales training, coaching, management development, and performance systems. This is one of the clearest indicators that renewable energy businesses are evolving beyond technical operations into fully commercial organizations. Unmanaged and undocumented commercial activities. Many founder-led renewable energy businesses still operate largely through undocumented knowledge. Commercial decisions, customer relationships, technical expertise, and operational procedures often reside primarily in the minds of a few key individuals. This creates substantial risk. When businesses fail to document sales processes, customer engagement procedures, pricing methodologies, technical standards, operational workflows, or management policies, they remain highly dependent on individual employees and incapable of scaling effectively. A formal sales organization requires institutional memory. Salespeople must understand how the business positions itself, how opportunities are qualified, how proposals are structured, how profitability is evaluated, how customers are managed, and how commercial decisions are made. Without documentation, sales performance becomes inconsistent and difficult to manage. Businesses that successfully scale commercial operations typically develop clear internal systems that allow commercial knowledge to become organizational rather than personal. Poor sales management. Perhaps the greatest commercial weakness within many renewable energy businesses is poor sales management. Many technically driven entrepreneurs view sales primarily as a means of generating revenue. However, scaling a sales organization requires far more sophisticated commercial management capability. Effective sales management requires visibility into pipeline performance, conversion rates, project profitability, customer acquisition costs, sales cycle duration, forecast accuracy, customer segmentation, and resource allocation. Without this information, businesses often operate reactively and pursue opportunities without understanding their long-term commercial impact. Many renewable energy businesses still evaluate projects individually on an ad hoc basis. In difficult market conditions, they often pursue any available opportunity in the hope that profitability will emerge later. This approach becomes highly dangerous when attempting to scale a sales team. A growing sales force without clear commercial management systems often creates inconsistent pricing, poor prospect qualification, operational bottlenecks, declining margins, cash flow pressure, and internal conflict between sales and operations. Professional sales management is therefore not simply about increasing revenue. It is about aligning commercial activity with profitability, operational capability, and long-term strategic direction. In conclusion, the South African renewable energy sector is entering a new phase of maturity. The businesses that emerged during the rapid growth years were often built around technical expertise and reactive market demand. In many cases, this was enough to generate substantial growth, but the market has changed. As competition intensifies, margins tighten. Renewable energy businesses can no longer rely solely on technical capability, referrals, or inbound inquiries. Sustainable growth increasingly depends on developing formal commercial capability. This means building proactive sales teams, structured sales processes, differentiated commercial strategies, recruitment and development systems, measurable management frameworks, and scalable organizational processes. In short, renewable energy businesses must evolve from founder-driven technical operators into professionally managed sales organizations. The companies that successfully make this transition will likely dominate the next phase of growth within the renewable energy sector. Those that fail to develop a formal sales capacity may find themselves trapped in increasingly commoditized markets, competing primarily on price while remaining dependent on founders to sustain growth. Technical expertise may open the door in renewable energy, but long-term scalability increasingly depends on commercial capability.